Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you for another episode of Island Warfare Mayhem here. A little bit of a special episode, different episode, because we actually won't be streaming on our normal Friday day here. Because we're taking a little family outing, so what we're going to end up doing right now, in fact, what we are doing right now, that's already filled up. I'm just doing a quick little stream because there are a couple of things I need to get done here before the end of the age. So we're still awaiting the end of the age here. In fact, let me get to that in a minute. So it is day 935. So just a couple of days after our regular Friday stream. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. So like I said, just a couple of things that we want to do. So this is going to be a quick little video here, just so we don't miss too much, since the age change is nearly upon us. But again, just wanted to mention, of course, we are recording this time. We are playing games for Extra Life to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Yeah, every single penny that we raise goes directly to helping sick kids get better, goes to helping save their lives, goes to research and development, treatments, medical equipment, whatever the hospital needs at any given time to make sure they can take care of the kids under their care to the best of their ability. That's what Extra Life is about. That's what the Children's Miracle Network here in North America is all about. It is about raising this money. 100% of which goes to these hospitals to help these kids get better, get the treatment they need, and all sorts of other good stuff. You know, at the end of the day, saving our youth, saving, essentially our future. Kids are our future, and these hospitals are here to ensure that they have a future that they can spend on this planet. 68 days to go as of the recording of this before we start our 25-hour marathon, which will begin Friday, November 2nd, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. $80 in of our initial step goal of $250. The ultimate goal for this year, for 2018, is $1,000. So we'll be bumping up that step goal as, of course, we get near to it or beat it as the donations come in. So thank you to all the wonderful donators who have gotten us up to $80 thus far. Still a long way to go, though. Still a long way to go, not only to hit that initial step goal of $250, but our ultimate goal of $1,000. For encouragement, if I can get $1,000 in for donations before I start my marathon on November 2nd, I will dye my hair purple for the marathon. If I can get $2,000 in this year, it doesn't have to be before the marathon, but at any point, if I can get $2,000 raised for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia this year, I will shave my head. Of course, after the marathon and after I turn it purple, I will shave my head completely bald. That's all to be interesting. But if I can get $2,000 in for the kids, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, it will be totally worth it. $354 we have raised so far as a team. I am on Team Judgment Gaming, which is myself and our team captain, Battery H, another wonderful streamer from the New Orleans area. He fundraises for the Children's Hospital of New Orleans, as I fundraise for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So $354 in of a team goal of $1,800. So good stuff. Battery getting on a roll here with his donations to make up for my little bit of donations that we got right now. But I've always been a slow starter. Tends to ramp up later. But in the meantime, you can donate safely, securely, and anonymously. You can check the links below in the description of this video for my participant page to where you can make that donation. You can see the links to our team pages, one Judgment Gaming, the other Twitch Kittens, which of course is the streaming community I am involved with. Don't know if the Twitch Kittens team is active yet, but once the Twitch Kittens team is formed and active, you'll be able to use that link to visit the Twitch Kittens team page. And of course, links to our RMG Gaming store and Twitch Kitten merchandise store. Fortunately, I'm not wearing the merchandise right now. It's in the wash. But yeah, so you can get RMG branded merchandise here. As you can see, very nice RMG Gaming branded merchandise, Twitch Kitten branded merchandise, and some more stuff. Some original photography and digital artwork I've done, as well as some original handcrafted artwork by my eldest daughter, Erin. So go ahead, check those stores out, and make a purchase. Every purchase there helps to benefit the stream here, so we can get better and get more donations in for Extra Life as well. The more we stream, the better everything becomes. In the meantime, let's rock and roll here. Boop boop boop. Let's switch on over. Let's get some of the routine business out of the way first. So we've got some venison coming in, so we want to sell about 200. Let's go 250 there. Okay, we'll sell 250. As we can actually make venison anyway, so that's all right. Diplomacy, stash. Don't have to worry about that. Enemy. Snake. Dennis Bolden scouted our castle, eh? Snake. Take a look at that too. Parish attacks a wolf lair. And let's give a big welcome to Big Daddy Bob as well. New member in our faction, Big Daddy Bob. Welcome. Let's see where Big Daddy Bob is at here. Big Daddy Bob. There he is in Cabato. Right up there. So welcome, Big Daddy Bob. It's an alderman, eh? Nice, excellent. Thank you for joining us here in Knights Hospitaller. I should mention our faction name here, Knights Hospitaller, is, of course, based upon my charity work here. My streaming for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, my Extra Lifing, my fundraising, and all that other good stuff. So yes, Knights Hospitaller here on Stronghold Kingdoms for Extra Life. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's attack this wolf lair. Get that out of the way. Do we have disease anywhere? Nope. Okay. Good up there. Alright, so that's that. Dennis Bolden. Let's see who this guy is. W Oriental. No idea. This guy right here, eh? Probably for a quest. Let's see if it was successful. It was not successful. Okie dokie. Probably for that quest. Not too worried about that. Enemy attacks Bordonius. Not too worried about those. Benzania. And Blimmin. But anyway, the main purpose for why I decided to do this video. Usually we just take the week off. Don't have to worry about streaming or anything like that. We save up all the stuff for the next stream that we do. Is that, well, if you didn't notice here, we do have a faction invite here from Return of the Force. In fact, let me, because it's easier for me to find it going. Oh, Jesus, if I can click the right button here. Factions, please. So Return of the Force in House 13. So we know who Beowulf King is. We've gotten some battle reports in the past from Beowulf King. Played with Beowulf King on Global Conflict 1, as I recall, as well. Member of House 13. So apparently he sent an invite to both myself and Taz to join House 13, because at the end of each age, members of the winning house here get rewards and get their name on the plaque or something like that for each age that they have won. So House 13 has won the second age. So, you know, Beowulf King has been kind enough to invite us to the faction so we can reap of those rewards. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and reap those rewards. So we're going to be joining House 13 till the official end of the age here, which should be in a few days. Let's see what we got here. We got 5 flags now, so I think we need 7. If I was configuring correctly here. For our next barracks. Right, we need 7. So about as I expected, the 7th flag ought to be coming either tomorrow. So I think the 5th flag was for today. So the 6th flag should be tomorrow, and the 7th flag, of course, will be on Tuesday, when I suspect that the age change will occur. But we'll see. We'll see how things play out. In the meantime, we've got to do some. We've got to make sure everything's squared away here. Let's go officers. We want to make sure Empress has the leadership vote. So let's go ahead and we gotta open up, because I don't have my phone. We gotta open up Discord. Just to make sure that Empress will become faction leader here. You know what, the easiest way to do it though is to demote Theo and Emperor temporarily. That way, by default, Empress becomes faction leader. Hit the right button, because sometimes hit the right button. Because sometimes Mrs. EB hits the wrong button and kicks people from the faction instead of re-promoting them. So what we're going to do is just going to make sure Mrs. EB gets that message there in Discord, so we're good there. So what we're going to do, we're going to demote Theo and demote Emperor. That way, when we leave, Empress should, by default, become Faction General. And then she can re-promote Theo and Mr. EB. If she doesn't kick them from the faction. Like I said, she has sometimes a tendency to do by clicking the Dismiss button instead of Promote to Officer button. Alright, so what we need to do now, we need to leave the faction. This will actually be the first time I am leaving Knights Hospitaller since since this faction came into existence. This Knights Hospitaller was originally Rebels, Rogues, and Renegades, or some combination of Rebels, Rogues, and Renegades, back when we were in the House 10, House 11 era. And then, of course, for the achievement to be in the same faction for 52 weeks, a whole solid year, I remained in the faction even though it became defunct and everybody had left to join some other factions within those houses. I stayed because, of course, I wanted the achievement. And this is one of those worlds where it tends to be fairly, the way it's set up and the way the honor points are gained for the glory rounds, made it easy to be able to be in the faction for a year. So this is actually the first time I'm leaving this faction ever since I joined the faction in about 600 days or so. Around about 600 days. Well, since I got the thing, because I wasn't in the faction for about the first month. So I figured about 905 days I've been in this faction, essentially. Because I think it was in that faction, maybe bumped around, but I'm pretty sure I joined this particular faction about a month after the world started. So yeah, we're around about 900 days in what is now Knights Hospitaller. And wow, it's a long ass time, I'll tell you. And we are going to leave the faction. And now we are in House 13. There we go. We have joined Return of the Force. So thank you to Beowulf King for the invite. It is much appreciated. No longer a member of a faction. Yes, I know. Shock of Shocks. Okay, that one. Yeah, I did want to show off this Battle of Glimmin here. I actually did want to see this. Now that we've gotten this is the smaller initial attack. I did want to see this, just to see how our ballista did. And ballista's helping for certainly. So good, that helps. We'll see what happens if we get hit with one of the ladder attacks, one of the last one or two attacks from the siege camp. We'll see how well it does. We should at least, hopefully, it depends on our. It depends on how many more donations we can get in here. I don't know if I can make too many more donations here. Let's take a look at that too while we're here. And there we go. Oh, let's take a look at that. That just switched over. So now we are, my goodness, we are green. Woohoo. Green. And let's check, just to make sure here. Mrs. EB is here. Let's check Mike's Hospital where she should be. Right, she is now a faction general. Excellent. So we are good to go there. Excellent. And we're good. So I did just want to check to see what how we were at for donations here, or how we at. Okay, so we got some bows. So yeah, see, we got that. We could donate some more swords, some more armor. We're going to be low on pikes, as I suspected. So if I donate 50 pikes, we might actually 50 pikes and 100 bows. We might actually be able to make another level this up here. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's first say, of course, let's do, because I only did this real quick. Return of the Force. We'll send a note to everybody in Knights Hospitaller and Return of the Force. We'll send them send a note to at least Beowulf King saying, hey, thanks for the invite, much appreciated. And then send a note to everybody Knights Hospitallers explaining what's going on and all that good stuff. But let's go ahead and make some quick donations here, shall we? No, I need to go here. And I need to go in Mako. Come on now, let's get it right here. I mean, how many? We got 5, so we don't exactly need to donate 100. Let's go, start with 75. Let's do 50. Arian. 75. Now, Arian does not have 50, so we'll just go ahead and do 50 from here. Of course, we don't have 100 there either. So we'll have to see. Bimaretta we just did here. Blimmin. Blimmin has some swords, so we'll go ahead and donate 30 swords. We'll donate 40 armor. That way that gets that wrapped up. Pikes, we can donate 50 pikes. We have 100 bows there total. Pelicanwood. We'll send 100 in there. And we shall send 50 pikes here. So we are 230 shy here. So let's just get into it. Let's do the 75 here. Lemon, we'll do 75 here as well. Alright, so now we're 80 shy. So we got 20. So we got 20, 40, 50, 60. So we got the 20 there. So Barrack, let's go ahead and do 40 from Barrack. And we can do 20 from here. Emeretta 10, Lemon 26, Pelican 26. So we'll do 10 from here. We'll do 10 from here. Boom. Alright, that levels that up. Most excellent. And no to worry about. Oh, look at that! We have finally completed this quest too. That completed the quest for us. Thank God. Let's get this bugger complete. Complete. Whew. Look at that, 1400 glory, complete waste if I were to collect that now. So we are going to collect 5,000 gold, 10,000 faith points, nice, and 2 quest wheel spins. Awesome sauce. Quest completed. Excellent. Wolf Lair. Done. Excellent. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our quick castle repairs here. Confirm that. Badine. Barian. Barrack. Bim. Now this we certainly want to do here, even though it's going to eat up a lot of our wood here. We definitely want to get as many list up here as possible, so we'll throw that guy there. I guess what we'll do, we'll throw down another one of these guys too. So let's go throw this guy here. Actually, you know what? I better throw it there just to offer a little bit more protection to that one. Let's do that. Oh, that one should be fairly safe because they should be going this way. Hopefully. Well, either it is or it isn't. Grocers. Vacation. Blimmin'. Alright, good. So, yep. Siege camp on Blimmin' again, so we're good there. Confirm that. So what I want to do now is throw this one here. Confirm that. Now questions. Oh, you know what? We're missing two. I forgot about this guy right here. Yeah, let's rebuild that guy too. Alright, so we're good with that. Bordonius. Looks like Bordonius got hit by the wolf too. Do that, do that. Okay, confirm that. Boronaith. Venons. Bylane. Benzania. Come on. Confirm that. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's good there. Oh, look at this. Let's go ahead and grab some more stashes. Damn, wolf flare is way up there. I gotta remember now, I'm green. That threw me off a little bit. That wolf flare. I think we got... Oh, that was the only one. I thought there was another one. Guess not. Alright. So hopefully eventually we'll be able to start using the Parish Army Don Mariano to wipe out the stuff there. But yeah, that's pretty good. We're at where we need to be. Let's see what this was. Just a pillage? Alright. Not to worry. Just want to see if there was... Good, Bordonius defended at least. Yeah, see that was the wolf attacking that side. Oh, you know what? We do have some research we need to do too. So faction invites done. No longer a member of faction. Done. Snake's Castle we defended. Snake's Castle, Belisar we defended. So no worries there. Let's go do research. What I've been doing now is sort of beefing up my peasants' hit points. That way the tunnelers will be a little bit more sturdy. Also beefing up catapults as well. I think my last research there was I did catapult. Just so my village catapults have a little bit more oomph to them. Since we still do use them to attack. Jesus. Research. The bandit camps and stuff so we can get use of our parish armies again. Just to see if there's anything else that I really want to do at this point, but I don't think so. I think more military now. Start beefing up our defenses and attacking abilities here. Nothing else really is necessary. Gotta start working swordsman too. Trying to think. This will be. See, how often am I still attacking? Still. So this is really a little bit better for defense here. This is what I'm more concerned about right now. Let's go ahead and do that. And I think we will call this episode wrapped up in a nice little package. So we are now members of Return of the Force in House 13. Just until the end of the age change. And then we'll be back. We shall return. We shall return to Knights Hospitaller when the third age begins here in a few days, and then we shall be back streaming about a week and a half after that. So that'll be interesting. Maybe I'll have to do another quick video after the age change, just to see what all is happening and what all is going on. In the meantime, thanks for watching this episode, everybody. We'll be back next time. Not sure exactly when that might be, but shouldn't be too long. Like I said, should be back wherever the first Friday is in September. September 6th, September 7th, something like that. We should be back then. At the latest for our regular Friday weekly Stronghold Kingdom streams for Extra Life, for raising money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Again, don't forget to check out all the links down below for all our, again, for Extra Life information, as well as links to our stores and all that good stuff. In the meantime, it's BJ Waller saying thanks for watching. Again, everybody, thanks for watching. And until next time, I will see you in game.